Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing more Car Mechanic Simulator. The last episode, if you watched it, we rebuilt a 2018? I think it was a 2018 Dodge Demon. We ended up making just below 1400 horsepower out of that thing. It was a beast. But today, check out what we got here today. We have a Hudson Hornet. It's got an i6 OHV Classic. It's a 52. It's gonna cost $7,100 to get, and so what I want to do is I want to do my build and set to 3 cars before we set up the garage. Yesterday we did the Hellcats, and today we are going to be doing the 52 Hudson Hornet, and they're all going to be in black. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do for the third car. That's more of like a wait and see kind of thing, you know what I mean? So for now, we're just gonna focus on this 52 Hudson Hornet, and this thing's gonna be beautiful, man. I know it says it's gonna be black. It's gonna be black. The chrome on the mod cars are always so good. Sometimes they're a lot better than the in-game cars, like the DLC cars or in-game cars. Some of them are a lot better, and I have high hopes for this 52 Hudson. So we're gonna have to come back over here. You can see right over there, it's gotta spawn all the cars that I have in the garage over here. It's gonna kind of do them off screen, and then if you look over here in the back by the car wash, you'll see the car spawn in and move. So it eats your FPS. They're all gonna spawn over. They're gonna move over, and we're getting here. We're gonna build the cars. If you look over here in the front of the garage, you'll see the Hellcat. That is our black on black 2018 Hellcat with a 6.2 liter Hemi. Tuned out the ass. There she is. You pop that hood, and there it is. There's that Hemi. But we're not here for that today. Today, we are here for this beautiful car, the 1952 Hudson Hornet. So let's get to applying new body parts right off the bat. We don't want to waste any time tearing into this car. Not even a little bit. Let's see. Sometimes with the mod cars, you can never really tell where the parts are gonna be, what's detachable, what's part of the body. It's really hard to tell sometimes. And some mod cars, they'll have parts be like this trim, like that. See that? Did I get it on this side? Okay, there wasn't one on this side. Okay, let's take this door out. All right, and now it's the fun part, and that is going to be putting everything back together. But in all this beautiful brand new body style. There it goes. Eventually I'll get it. Check out the split front window, dude. That thing is a beast. Got new doors, and I don't know if you could tell. If you haven't played the game, it's gonna be a little hard for you to tell, but the chrome just looks so amazing on this car, and it looks just leagues better than the in-game cars. It really does. It looks so good. Of course, at the end of the day, everything I say, everything I do, it's all opinion, it's all preference. It could just be like, hey, it's a mod car. It's something that, the CMS dev team will never really attempt to get a license for, and so this is like the only way to get it in the game. And it's like, hey, these guys did it perfectly, and I want to assume that they did it better than the dev team could have ever done. And at the end of the day, that's not true, because the dev team has access to things that we don't have, obviously. But I think that's just where it stems from, in my opinion, at least regarding me and how I feel. I don't like how this car has no mirrors. That's a little upsetting for me. I never noticed that before, too. I did not know that the Hudson Hornet did not have mirrors. Now, it is a stock, so it's not the fabulous... Well, this mod, by the way, I do want to point out for anybody, because most people know this car from the movie Cars, Doc Hudson. This car does have a variation for Doc Hudson. If you ever wanted to build him, you can. Oh, beautiful. She's really gonna pop now. We're gonna go to the car wash and get her all cleaned up. I think I'm gonna start with the interior. You get a little tease. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, it's beautiful. I want to do real quick. I want to rip the steering wheel out of here. We want to install a front bench seat and a new steering wheel up front. Now look at this fucking beautiful car. Oh man. It looks like the original owner had it in a really, really dark green. Which, you know, I kinda like the green. But it's gonna be with the mix of the three cars. So it's gonna have to be black, baby. And just what a gorgeous car it is, man. So now what we're gonna do is, this is the long part. This is the tedious part. So we're going to do a little bit of a speed up. We're gonna do a time lapse of me building the engine, painting the engine, and building the suspension. And I will cut back to you guys after we have finished all of that. back. The time lapse is over. And now if we look at the car, 100% body, 100% frame, and 100% interior. Part-wise, she is done. So what we're going to do now is the fun part. We need to go and get an alignment on the car. Then after we get this alignment, we are going to get to tune the carburetor and then test for horsepower. Look how beautiful she is. Love this car. Dyno. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Let me get a picture. Let me get a couple pictures of the car. Beautiful. So let's go over here. Awesome. Let's go debug menu, and we are actually gonna, where is it? Tune all parts in case I missed any. And max quality all parts. And now, here's hoping for plus 200. There's no oil in the engine. Fuck. Oops. There's no oil in the engine. Here's hoping we can hit 400 horsepower. I know it's an i5. I know it's an older i5. And it's only making 200 something stock. But I genuinely think that she can make 400. I think she's got all the tools. All the requirements are met. I think she can do it. And I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Let's see how much horses. How many horses? Makes just under 300 horsepower. But I tell you what, she looks gorgeous. Absolute beauty. Let's go send it to Garage Intro today. And there we are. The 1952 Hudson Hornet is complete. Alrighty guys, well, that's going to end today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please consider sticking around and subscribing, and I will see you all next time.